A mere 3 miles from downtown Fort Lauderdale is a stretch of land ready for rebirth. Breakers, Terramar, VistaMar, and Windamar, each street begging to once again live up to their suggestive names. Originally, the land was recognizable only as a coastal dune landscape. Vegetation was abundant. With the onset of the automobile and the city's first tourist boom, the lush landscape was paved over to make way for vehicular roads and low-rise motels. Travel to the beach by car defined the area. Today we find North Beach Village in a state of unbalance. Local residents make up a small year-round population. However, the lack of businesses within walkable distance push the residents out of their village in search of everyday needs. Vacant lots and rundown buildings are sprinkled throughout the community, advertising that there are no amenities to passers-by. Vast canyons of roadway dedicated only to the automobile, void of tree canopy, leaves the pedestrian feeling exposed and uncomfortable. The absence of multimodal connections between the intercoastal and the beach is a missed opportunity to enliven this area with visitors. The timeline of development that has unfurled over the years is one from which to learn. Currently, North Beach Village sits in the physical center of Fort Lauderdale's beach evolution. At its north boundary, the Bonnet House, bearing one of the last preserved plots of coastal vegetation. And to its south, the W Hotel, one example of the evolutionary peak in high-rise hotel development. The challenge lies in bridging a gap of both time and physical development. Let's reimagine the way this village can be populated and enjoyed. Principles keep the design solution on track. We sought to capitalize on existing assets, design for flexibility of environment, and reestablish the shade tree canopy. North Beach's existing assets are abundant, creating a solid framework from which to build. Assets consist of a complete street grid, walkable blocks, close proximity to 2 different waterfront experiences, a unique collection of mid-century modern architecture, constant breezes, boat access, and several vacant lots, some of which could serve the village as a waterfront park. A collaboration between both community and business partners and designs that allow for flexibility will promote instant population of the village, eventually leading to larger financial and social interest in the area. North Beach Village offers the ability for mid-century buildings to be reborn and empty parcels to be reimagined into infill buildings or transformed into public squares. Buildings could be boutique collectives where purveyors set up revolving shops or where chefs can test concepts with pop-up restaurants. This will be a progressive development model, honoring connection and collaboration and designed to accommodate change. Shade trees are an essential tool for urban street vitality. Breakers Avenue emerges as the physical and visual connection between the past and present of that which is Fort Lauderdale Beach. Here on the avenue, people are prioritized. The use of the bike is commonplace. Automobiles are in the periphery. A tree canopy returns along the avenue that was long ago lost to development. Live oaks, gumbo limbo, and buttonwood now spill over the walls of the Bonnet House and repaint the sidewalks with shade. On the avenue, mid-century modern architecture will be renewed for a different generation to appreciate and enliven. Streetside activity flourishes year-round for both residents and global travelers alike. Each element to reimagine North Beach Village was done so with the triple bottom line in mind: social, environmental, and economic implications are equally important to the overall success of redevelopment. One never sacrificed for the sake of another. Welcome to the Reimagined North Beach Village, a sustained coastal destination, a place where equal attention to multimodal access, versatile business opportunity, and investment in public open space coexist in one village scene. Here, an eclectic vibe of mid-century modern architecture and a landscape of coastal vegetation reclaims the streets. The vitality of North Beach Village brings Fort Lauderdale a new urban coastal lifestyle, focused on the pedestrian and flexible for the future.